Welcome to Donmar TV News Channel.
Vice President Leni Robredo is set to unveil her COVID-19 recovery plan tomorrow. According to the presidential aspirant, her plan, which will be presented in a video, is based on her consultations with experts, including epidemiologists, public health consultants, and economists. Robredo said she and her team also based their recovery plan on the actual experiences of healthcare workers, employees, and ordinary Filipinos. Meanwhile, another presidential candidate is pushing for the allocation of a bigger amount for medical research. According to former Senator Bongbong Marcos, the time is right for the Research Institute for Tropical Medicine, or RITM, to undertake such a study amid the COVID-19 pandemic. On another political front, Senator Panfilo Lacson's Partido Reforma got a much-needed boost. This after more than 100 local leaders in Misamis Oriental joined Lacson's party to support his presidential bid and that of his running mate, Senate President Tito Soto III.
Naniniwala si presidential aspirant Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. na kinakailangan ng mas malaking pondo ang ilaan sa medical research ngayong may nararanasang pandemya. Ayon kay Marcos, ang Research Institute for Tropical Medicine o RITM na bagay ngayon dahil may pandemya ay tila hindi naman nabibigyan umano ng importansya. Tinutukoy ni Marcos ang maliit na budget para sa research center. Anya, nasayang ang mga oportunidad, gayunpaman may pagkakataon pa naman lalo't natukoy na ang mga problema at pagkukulang. Gate ni Marcos, dapat palakasin ang mga pasilidad ng ating research lalo't napakalaki ng halaga nito lalong na ngayong may pandemya.
Ronald Bato de la Rosa. Sir, I know that when it comes to debates for the presidential candidates, sinabi niyo na po ready kayo dyan. Ang tanong ko po sa inyo, sakaling matuloy po dito po sa present crop of presidential candidates, sino po sa palagay ninyo ang pinaka posibleng maging matinding at kadebate sa mga tumatakbo sa pagkapangulo?
Well, sila lahat, no? Pinky, puro magagaling yan. Hindi naman tatakbo ang Pangulo kung hindi yan magagaling at wala yang hindi yan naghahanda. Siguro sa aming anim na tumakbo, ako lang ang pinaka-least prepared na tumakbo dahil nga last minute na ako tumakbo, di ba? Pero sila yan, naghanda na yan, alam ko. And pagdating sa debate, sigurado akong prepared yan sila. Like for example, sabihin mo, baka sabihin ninyo na weakest na kadebate si Senator Manny Pacquiao dahil nga pag binabasehan natin palagi yung educational attainment ng tao. Pero hindi mo ba alam na napakataas ng IQ ni Senator Pacquiao? Napakagaling po niyan. Hindi po yan basta-basta matatalo sa debate. Trust me, pag nandiyan sa debate si Senator Pacquiao, marami ang ilalampaso dyan. Mataas ang IQ niyan. Siguro lang, pagtatawanan natin yung minsan yung pagtatawanan ng iba, yung kanyang English. Pero English is just a language. Hindi po yan measure ng katalinuhan ng tao. Ang katalinuhan ng tao ay nami-measure sa IQ. And trust me, Senator Pacquiao has a very high IQ.
Tell us what you can share about your meeting with Mayor Sara Duterte Carpio.
Well, Carino, yun, Pinky, sorry, yun lang, niremind ko lang siya talaga na malapit na yung November 15, should he change her mind, ay gawin na niyang maaga-aga. Yan yung advice ko sa kanya.
Ano ho bang pag-change ng mind ang gusto ninyong gawin ni Mayor Sara?
Na tumakbo siya.
Yeah.
Tumakbo siya.
As what? As what, sir?
As president, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So yun yung in-offer ninyo. Parang, I guess, sir, just really to put it bluntly, you were still telling Mayor Sara Duterte, bukas pa, willing akong ibigay sa iyo, to withdraw para po tumakbo kayo, Mayor Sara. Is that what you said, sir, in so many words?
Yes, Pinky, dahil nga, sabi ko sa kanya, yung iba nga na nasa ilalim ng survey ay nagsusumikap pa rin tumakbo. Samantalang ikaw, napakataas mo sa survey, ang laki na agwat mo doon sa susunod sa'yo, ayaw mong tumakbo. So I just give her my piece of advice.
You reminded her. Sir, ano pong sinagot niya sa'yo, or what was her body language when you were saying those words to her?
Wala siyang sinabi sa akin na categorically yes or no. Pero nakikita ko sa kanya mga mata na may hope pa na posibleng mag-challenge, mag-change. At,
is that so?
Hindi ko pwede sabihin sa iyo yung details. Kung meron sinabi, no?
Senator Bato, kaya nga, that's why I was telling you, what can you share? Medyo matipid ho kayo. I'm sure out of respect na rin po, no, doon sa inyong private meeting with her. But what can you share? Sabi niyo, nakikita niyo sa mata niya na may pag-asa na tumakbo siyang Pangulo. Ganun ho ba?
Yung patriotism is burning in her eyes habang kinakausap ko siya.
And
so I see some hope. I see some hope.
Yes. You know, I asked Secretary Cusi about that. Pero ang sinasabi ho niya, so this becomes, maybe this is something you can explain further to us. Sabi niya, obviously yung pagpunta nyo is obviously a out of your own initiative. But that is not the party position. That's what I remember Secretary Cusi telling me when I asked him to react about your meeting with Mayor Sara Duterte Carpio. Sabi niya, yun po yung personal offer ni Senator Bato para po kay Mayor Sara. So, how do you reconcile that, sir? Meron po kayong sariling inisyatibo to push her, encourage her, or convince her to run, you will withdraw. Yet, the Secretary Cusi is saying that's not the party position. Do you see a problem there, sir?
Wala naman akong nakita ang problema, no? With all due respect sa aming party leadership, totoo yun. That was my personal business, going to Davao City Hall to meet with Mayor Inday Sara, at hindi po yun sanctioned by the party. Wala pong problema doon, pero ito lang, Pinky, no? Do you think kung napa-oo ko si Mayor Inday Sara, sabihin niya, sige, willing ako mag-substitute sa iyo. Mag-substitute ako sa iyo. At malaman ito ng aming party chairman na si President Duterte, do you think hindi kami magkakaroon ng adjustment? Siguro, baka sabihin naman ni Pangulong Duterte na, mas malaki man ang winnability ni Inday Sara. Mas mataas siya sa survey. So, why not change our position? Ma-advise, magbigyan rin niya ng piece of advice yung aming partido na Secretary Cusi, let us reconsider our position on the standard bearer. May posibilidad na gano'n mangyari, but as a party decision as of now, totoo po yung sasabi ni Secretary Cusi na talagang go na kami for Bato, go tandem.
Go.
Yan po. At hindi na siya nag-entertain pa ng possible changes of heart ni Inday Sara. That's the party stand right now.
Senator Bato, quite honestly, how did you feel when there was that meeting between Mayor Sara Duterte Carpio and presidential aspirant Bongbong Marcos, to which also it came out na meron po lumabas nga na tinanong supposed to be ni Mayor Sara how the regional party, her regional party, which is Hugpong ng Pagbabago, can help the candidacy of presidential aspirant Bongbong Marcos. Ano hong inyong naging pakiramdam doon? Malapit po kayo sa kanya, ikaw po nasa ibang partido, and yet may lumabas po na ganon.
Well, Pinky, no? Unang-una, klaruhin natin na kami ni Senator Bongbong ni former Senator Bongbong ay hindi po magkalaban. Magkakampi po kami. Klaro yan. Wala pong problema sa amin. But pagdating sa issue na yan, na sinabi mo, how did I feel? Really, to be honest with you, I did not feel any insecurity pagdating sa support ni Mayor Inday Sara. Kasi very clear man, sinabi mo, no, na ang sinabi lang ni Inday Sara na he will find ways and means how to support the candidacy of Senator Bongbong Marcos. Being a friend, normal yan na maghanap ka talaga ng paraan, matulungan mo yung kaibigan mo na tumatakbo. Pero hindi naman siya sinasabi na I will support you 100% Senator Bongbong and I will dump 100% Senator Bato. Wala man siya sinabing ganun. So hindi pa ako na-insecure. And knowing Inday Sara, kilala ko yan, maliit pa yan. Bata pa yan, kilala ko yan siya. Hindi po ko na-insecure. Relax na kayo. We are in control.
Then that makes me think, sir, that in case she really does not run, that you are confident that she will support you as well. Ganun ho ba?
Hindi ko na siya pangunahan, no? Pagdating dyan, nakakahiya naman kami or Inday. Pero I'm just laying you the background kung paano, basta hindi ako insecure, promise. Hindi ako insecure.
So, yeah, it just shows confidence on your part, I guess, sir, because ayaw mo nga siyang pangunahan. All right, we're gonna talk about other issues, current issues, where you stand on current issues at the moment. Senator Bato, very quick lang po yung sa ICC. Kayo ho ba kahit papano, one way or another, nag-aalala ho ba kayo sa posibleng kahinatnan nitong ICC investigation?
Well, normal yan, Karen, no? If you are...
Sir, this is Pinky.
Ay, sorry.
Pinky, sir.
Sorry, Pinky. Sorry talaga.
It's okay, sir. No problem.
Nagalit na si Mrs. dahil nakailan na daw ako. Sorry. Pinky.
Opo. Nag-aalala ho ba kayo?
Kunti, nag-aalala. Problema man talaga yan. Kung tutusin, palangan sabihin kung hindi problema yan. Problema talaga yan, pero I am ready. I am ready, Pinky. No doubt about it. I am ready.
Opo.